everyone. I hope you are well. Happy Saturday. Happy November. Yes, we are in a new month. And I think we're kind of going to stay in this Spirit and Soul series for a little bit. I am happy to uh, bring this series to you guys. I know we did a little sneak peek a few months back when I had One Reason. Last week, we really honed in on the life of Mahalia Jackson. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and who watched the replay. Hope you guys learned something very beneficial about her life. And yeah, we're gonna stay in this bag, if you will, for a little bit. So tonight we are going to I'm gonna introduce you guys to the Winans family. The reason why I say intro to the Winans family is because literally the entire family is singers, and they all have their own amazing careers in gospel. So can't bring everything all at once, especially in an hour, but little by little. Hope you guys enjoy this. They are a family of gospel singers, like I said earlier, and they originate from Detroit, Michigan. So anybody from Michigan or know anybody from Detroit, big up yourselves, right? And let's just go through the family tree. It's quite extensive, so I wanted to keep it for now pretty much very as linear as possible. And you'll see why very soon. So, of course, we start with the father. His name is, or was, I should say, David, also known as Pop Winans Sr., born April 20th, 1934. Unfortunately, he passed away April 8th, 2009. Mother, Dolores, or Mom, of course, Winans, born September 22nd, 1936. And then the eldest child is David Winans II, born September 24th, 1954. The second child is, or was rather, Ronald Williams, born June 30th, 1956 to June 17th, 2005. Then we have Marvin Winans, born March 5th of 1958, and his twin brother, Carvin Winans, also born March 5th of 1958. I'm not sure who is the eldest of the two, but it's neither here nor there. Then we have Michael Winans Sr., born June 5th, 1959. Then Daniel Winans, born July 22nd, 1961. The seventh is Benjamin, or BB, better known as BB Winans Sr., born September 17, 1962. The eighth child is Priscilla, but she is better known as CC Winans. October 8th, 1964 is her birth date. Then we have Angelique Winans Caldwell, born March 4th, 1968. And last but not least is Dara, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Renee Winans Lowe, born September 3rd, 1972. Auntie Rose, good evening. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday to you. So as you can see, the family tree is big, okay? Now, let's now turn over to the first family group officially to record as the Winans. Now, the Winans consisted of the four brothers, the twins, Marvin and Carvin, Ronald and Michael. So that made the group the Winans. Their musical style was noted for having crossover abilities, and they also received a lot of airplay on R&B radio stations. And, the song called Long Time Comin', or also known as Holdin' On, became another staple song for the group. This one I actually have available to play. Keith, stay woke. Good evening, Bana. How you doing? Welcome into Behind the Mic, Spirit and Soul series. Good to have you. Aw, IQ Remix, you're so sweet. Thank you. Appreciate you for the follow. Yes. So yes, I'm going to this one I definitely have Long Time Comin', also known as Holding On. I actually have a question for you guys, but I'm gonna play this first, and then I'm gonna pitch the question, because it's definitely music related, and it's just something that has been kind of on my mind for a bit. It's too late to give up. God is gonna answer your prayer. y'all could tell I was jamming a bit to the song. That's a really nice song and smooth. I agree with you, Keith Stay Woke. My question that I had for you guys, I didn't forget. For those, especially my DJs and my music enthusiasts, well, I think it's IQ Remix and One Reason. You guys can probably answer this best, but if anyone else has the answer to this too, I'm just curious. How is it some songs they could have like two labels? Like for example, for this one I just played, long time coming, and then in the parentheses, holding on. How does that come about? What is the reasoning behind that? You guys have any answers to that? Let me know. Doesn't have to be today, but at some point. I'm just curious. Curiosity killed the cat, right? So yeah, or if anybody, paging any of our other music enthusiasts who may know the answer, let me know. You guys follow me on IG, on social media. Let me know. Maybe we can make that a mini segment, if you will, or a show. But I digress a bit. Appreciate. Oh, thank you, IQ Mix. Okay, it says often the artist chose the first title, and a music exec forced them to use the second so the audience can more easily identify the record. Oh, thank you, IQ Remix, for that. Appreciate you. That makes a lot of sense. That definitely makes sense. So, in order to please the executives, them. Okay, makes all the sense in the world. Thanks again. Appreciate you for that. So yes, so now we know why there are those titles in parentheses. See? That's what I love about this show, Behind the Mic. We get all these little nuggets and things that we otherwise probably would not have known or would have to just spend hours on Google. Why go to Google when you can come here?